Have you ever wondered if something as simple as breakfast could be hurting your brain? I'm talking about the innocent looking breakfast that triggers a 33% faster cognitive decline. The one that blocks the exact nutrient your brain needs to form new memories. Millions are eating it right now, not realizing they're slowly feeding their future dementia. In the next 8 minutes, you'll discover exactly what this brain damaging breakfast is, why it's 10 times more dangerous after age 50, and the simple 2-minute breakfast swap that could save your memory and maybe your life. Stick with me until the end because I'll share one powerful habit that could help keep your memory sharp for years to come. But what is this food that's causing so much trouble and why don't we realize it? Let's break it down. Section 2, the breakfast trap. Why this food seems harmless. Let's talk about the food. It's not some rare item or strange chemical. It's something found in almost every kitchen. You might even have it in your pantry right now. We're talking about sugary breakfast foods like toaster pastries, sweet cereals, flavored breakfast bars, and white bread with jam. These foods are easy, they're quick, they taste good, and they've been marketed as the perfect way to start your day right. But here's the problem. They're full of sugar and refined carbs. That means they give your body a quick energy spike followed by a crash. No fiber, no real nutrients, just sugar and starch. At first, it may not seem like a big deal, but over time, this pattern wears down your body and your brain. Most people over 50 keep eating these foods out of habit. They feel familiar, safe, but what feels normal can quietly cause damage. It's like putting water in your car's gas tank. You won't notice the damage at first, but every mile gets worse. These foods don't just fill your belly, they quietly change how your brain works. Let's look at what's really happening inside your head after a sugary breakfast. Section 3, what sugar and refined carbs do to an aging brain. When you eat sugar and refined carbs, like pastries or sweet cereal, your blood sugar spikes quickly. That sends a wave of energy through your system. But soon after, it crashes. And with it, your focus and clarity. Over time, these sugar surges trigger inflammation in the brain. Inflammation is like a low-burning fire. You don't see it, but it slowly damages brain cells. This leads to trouble storing and recalling information, slower thinking, memory gaps, and eventually a greater risk of dementia. A study in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease found that people eating high sugar diets had 33% faster cognitive decline compared to those eating balanced meals. Another 2022 study from Boston University tracking 3,000 adults showed that people who ate fewer processed carbs had 40% better focus and memory over time. Think of your brain like a computer. If you overload it every morning with sugar, it slows down. Eventually it crashes, and the worst part, most people just feel off and blame it on aging. But the real cause might be sitting on their breakfast table. Now, let me tell you about a nutrient your brain depends on. And Section 4, most people over 50 are missing this nutrient. As you age, your brain needs more support. And one key nutrient, often missing from sugary breakfasts, is choline. Choline helps build acetylcholine, a chemical your brain uses to think, remember, and stay focused. Without enough choline, memory suffers. You may feel foggy or forgetful, even after a good night's sleep. Here's the problem. Sugary breakfast foods have zero choline. That means many older adults start their day with sugar and nothing their brain needs. But this is easy to fix. Foods like eggs, lean meats, beans, and broccoli are rich in choline. One boiled egg gives your brain a real boost, something no frosted cereal can do. Unfortunately, many seniors avoid these foods. Some believe eggs are bad for the heart. Others simply don't know the benefits. But skipping choline is like skipping fuel for your brain. And without it, even sleep or exercise won't protect your memory. We've talked about what's missing. Now let's talk about what's dangerously imbalanced. Section 5, the dangerous combo, sugar plus lack of protein. Most breakfast foods are full of sugar but have almost no protein. Think about a pastry, a muffin, or a bowl of cereal. They give a quick boost, but nothing to keep your brain steady. Protein helps balance blood sugar. It gives your body what it needs for focus, memory, and strength. Without it, energy drops fast. Your mood dips, your brain gets sluggish. For people over 50, this matters even more. Protein protects muscle, which is closely tied to brain health. So when you start your day with sugar and no protein, you're drained. It's like running a marathon without water. You might feel fine for a while, but by mid-morning, you'll crash. And over time, your brain quietly suffers. Luckily, there's a better way to start your morning, one that supports memory, mood, and long-term brain health. Let's walk through some easy and powerful breakfast options. Section 6, the Better Breakfast Blueprint. What to eat instead. A 2023 study from the University of Illinois found that adults over 55 who ate a high-protein breakfast scored 25% better on memory tests than those who ate refined carbs. So what should you eat instead? Meals. You don't need powders or expensive shakes, just real, balanced meals. Start with eggs. They're rich in choline and protein. Add whole grain toast and avocado for a brain-friendly meal. Or try Greek yogurt with berries, walnuts, or chia seeds. Another great option, steel-cut oats with blueberries, cinnamon, and almonds. This combo stabilizes blood sugar and fuels mental clarity. The goal is balance: protein, fiber, and healthy fats. That's the fuel your brain actually needs. And yes, the occasional muffin won't destroy your memory, but smart choices most days, that's how you protect your mind. Start small. Replace one sugary breakfast this week. Then keep going. Many people notice clearer thinking within just 7-10 days. Small changes done often make a big difference. Here's why your daily routine matters more than you think. Section 7, the habit that builds or breaks your brain. Each morning is a chance to protect your brain. Breakfast isn't just a meal, it's a habit, and habits shape your health over time. When you start the day with sugar, you feed inflammation and brain fog. But when you fuel with real food, you build focus, clarity, and resilience. Try one new breakfast this week, see how you feel by lunchtime. Then do it again. Small steps become lasting change. Your future self will thank you. Thanks for being here today. If you've made it this far, you're already doing something powerful. You're learning how to take care of your brain one choice at a time. If this video helped you, give it a like. It tells YouTube that more people should see it, and share it with someone you care about, a parent, a friend, or anyone over 50 who still eats sugary breakfasts without knowing the risks. We post new tips every week, simple, science-backed advice to help you feel better, think sharper, and live longer. So if you haven't already, subscribe to Wellness for Seniors and join us next time as we uncover more small habits that make a big difference. Take care of yourself. Your brain will thank you.